where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you.
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. So many storylines, Lee.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
And the lineup for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Joshua King. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
That's a very impressive piece of defending. And here's Alan. Felipe Anderson. Into the advanced position. Rebic. He's given it straight to the opposition. Being pressed and pressed high. King. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Mendy. Sissoko. It's with Dybala. Mendy. He continues his run. Sterling has it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Ante Rebic has it. Felipe Anderson. Keeping the ball moving. Now Felipe Anderson. It comes to absolutely nothing. It's with Lorenzi. Now Sissoko. Dybala. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And now King. This is Sergio Ramos. And here's Alan. Sissoko. Ante Rebic has it. Dybala. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. King. Given away. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Rebic. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And that's an important intervention. Rebic has it. Promising looking ball. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
And here's Alan.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. Their play really deserves a goal.
Excellent vision from Dybala. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
The opening goal of the game then. It's with Alan. Sissoko. And here's Alan. Now Felipe Anderson. This is Sergio Ramos. It's with Dybala. It's with Alan. Felipe Anderson. He continued. Bad challenge. And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Dybala. Here's Ramos. Cuadrado. Can they convert? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
So 2-0 now. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Dybala. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. It's with Alan. It's with Dybala. Felipe Anderson. Sissoko, and back with Felipe Anderson. It comes to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain, an incisive pass, and that's an important intervention. Now Cuadrado. Promising sequence.
The fourth official is
An authoritative piece of defending from Alessandro Florenzi on that occasion. Mendy. Mendy has it. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Substitution for the host.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Jamie Vardy.
Now Sissoko. And here's Alan. It's with Dybala. He knows he's got to react. And very deftly cut out. And a chance for him on the flank. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Mendy. It's with Dybala. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Oh, they have it again. Sissoko. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Mendy. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Giving it a try. Ederson had so much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now Sissoko. It's with Alan. And he's made headway. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's a replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as a part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
Goal for the visitors, number 10, Ante Rebic.
Good-looking sequence. Kalidou Koulibaly comes out on top in that joust. Now can they counter clinically? Dembele. And threading it forward. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. An important interception. He's lost out here, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great pressure to win the ball back. And he takes on the shot. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Vardy. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Gomez. Ante Rebic has it. They've lost it. Inside the last quarter. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Gomez. Dembele. Dembele. And scope for the cross. Clattered away. Sissoko. Alan. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Now, possession lost, intercepted. Good technique displayed. He has plenty of support. Dembele on the ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It's with Alan. Dembele. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. This is Ozil. Dembele. Ozil. And they are on the move again. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And the decision is one of offside here. And here's Alan. Gomez. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Özil. Özil. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Official has indicated.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Firing it towards goal. Oxlade-Chamberlain has lost the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A really sumptuous ball. Rebic. And he takes on the shot. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And there it is, the final whistle. And he puts in a really thorough performance.
screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling, FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap that politics, cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So the Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Soft-spoken, the prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Two-faced, but you're A1. Shake sauce for the reruns. Time flew, so we feel fine. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the settling, FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap that politics, cut you right out of it. Meantime.
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage with the latest beat, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of three, pot one, pot two, pot three, pot four, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girls say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Keep it on the low, nah, nah, nah. If you don't already know, nah, nah, nah. Then you can't catch me no more, they say it out. No more, they say it out. Hurt me, baby, put it on me like blam. One up, it go wham. So much you done lost a pound, but I ain't even tripping. Still hitting, body gon' go. IG go, snatch their wig, possess their soul. Man on road, squad on go. Your neck on green, my neck on froze. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, did you ever try to fade me? Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back.
Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. The lineup then for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Now can they counter clinically? De Bruyne. And space for the cross. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is how the visitors will set up today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Rebic has it. Ball lost. Benzema. A real struggle to contain him. Can they take the lead? Still possibilities. Now Cuadrado. It's with Romagnoli. And here's Alan. Rebic. Dybala. Rebic. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Corner kick played over. And the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job, right position, right time.
So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside...
An incisive pass. He's got space. Preferring to go infield. Benzema! Keeper didn't quite do enough. A move of promise on the flank. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Benzema. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mendy. Felipe Anderson. Sissoko. And here's Alan. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A foul, but advantage played. It's with Dybala. Cuadrado. He's given it straight to the opposition. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
And here's Alan. Oh, they have it again.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences.
A real opening now. They've given it away. King. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And here's Alan. And breaking at pace with menace. It's with Alan. Now Sissoko. And here's Alan. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Cuadrado. Can't miss, surely. Got to it easily, the keeper. Given away. And very deftly cut out. Into the advanced position. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Benzema. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Romagnoli. And fed forwards. Tremendous intuition to win it back. David Silva. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the pass not finding its target. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time.
2 minutes.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Can he get them level? But it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. King, and given away. Dybala. And a strong tackle. Now Griezmann. De Bruyne. Felipe Anderson. And here's Alan. It's with Alan. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Cuadrado. Went in strongly, decisively. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's with Dybala. Cuadrado. Going well. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with David Silva. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. King. Tremendously strong in the tackle. What a shocking pass, really. De Bruyne. King. Oh, a lovely ball. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So 2-0 now. And a very good challenge. And behind it's gone for a corner. And now the delivery of a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
De Bruyne. Sissoko. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. David Silva. Silva. And now they have the ball back. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It's with Alan. Dybala. And they've won possession again. Dybala. And here's Alan. Dybala. Making progress. Now Griezmann. Benzema. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Karim Benzema. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Might be a chance here. Really important tackle. Florenzi on the ball. It's with Alan. Inside the last quarter of an hour. It's with Alan. Really a very poor ball. Chance to attack using width. Cutting infield here. And he's beaten him here. Now Felipe Anderson. Sissoko. Rebic has it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the attack continues with David Silva. Will they be able to produce from this position? Read it magnificently and intercepted. Read it superbly to take back possession. It should be. It could be up for grabs. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Poor pass under no real pressure. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Now Felipe Anderson running with good visualisation and execution. Well, that's the end of that for now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Griezmann! And the challenge, crisp and clean. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Won it back. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And there it is, the final whistle. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here.
Rebic! Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And Ferdinand with it.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Failed to keep hold of it. Dybala making progress. And here's Alan. Now Sissoko. Alan. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Inventive and entertaining. It's not a... Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's there for him. He didn't quite do enough. He was certainly in. The chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Rebic has it. It's with Dybala. Couldn't hang on to it. Dybala. Good-looking sequence. Textbook defending inside the box. Desai. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Desai. Nothing wrong with that idea. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Rebic. Will they get themselves level here? Keeper's contribution, and he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Sissoko. Koulibaly. It's with Lorenzi. It's with Alan. Cuadrado. Dybala. Not to be advised, giving the ball, firing it towards goal. Otamendi getting in the way. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, they have it again. Couldn't keep it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Rebic. Are they going to forge ahead? Still looking for space. The delivery. Can they put it away? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And now the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Koulibaly. It's with Koulibaly. It is a decent-looking attack here. And teammates to play it to. It could be up for grabs. Alexander-Arnold. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ante Rebic has it. And he's got the beating of his opponent. It did look as though it... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, this might pay dividends. A one-on-one, and a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Otamendi. Ferdinand. Marcel Desailly, and Zaha has it. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Florenzi on the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It's with Alan. This is Sergio Ramos. He's enjoying space. Rebic. Promising sequence. Sissoko. Alan. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Robertson. Pulisic now. McGinn. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Rashford. Desailly has it. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Robertson. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good tackle. Rashford, and he's made headway. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1 versus 1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And firing it into the area and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Marcus Rashford. McGinn. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He's got the right idea with that pass. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Rashford, fine pass. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Over it comes, and the keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job, right position, right time.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
And here's Alan. And the emphasis is on creativity. Dybala. That's how to rob them of possession. Felipe Anderson. Sissoko prepared to fire. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. He must finish. It should be. But it's come off the keeper. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, I have to say, the goalkeepers do earn their corn, don't they? Super save, wasn't it, to keep the advantage?
Dybala. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Felipe Anderson. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent. It's got to be! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Alexander-Arnold has it. Regained possession. Florenzi on the ball. Cuadrado. It's with Dybala. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. So 20 minutes to go. Mahrez. McGinn. Mahrez. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. And now the delivery, and just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Sissoko. Rebic has it. Dybala. Strong challenge from Ferdinand. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Alexander-Arnold. It looks promising. And now Rashford. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. And Desai winning back possession. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. This is Sergio Ramos.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Zaha. Rashford is through. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And teammates to play it to. Is with Florenzi. Individual quality coming to the fore. And here's Alan. Sissoko. Rebic. It's with Alan. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Just a couple of minutes left for play. It's with Lorenzi. And Ferdinand winning back possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And he's made headway. What an important piece. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
And there goes the final whistle. Desai. Nothing wrong with that idea.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. Know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Don't just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common, move in my direction. I will not be caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Don't just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even if they were to feel it, would they still fight to believe it? Stop talking when you
Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
He's got to score! It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Modric. This is Vidal. Saul. Dembele. Dybala. Now Cuadrado. It is a decent-looking attack here. The cross from Cuadrado. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Now, Eder Militao. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Space on the flank. Well, clattered away. It's with Saul. They've regained possession. Cuadrado into the advanced position. Surely! Ter Stegen was always going to make that save. Modric. Douglas Costa. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Saul. Dembele. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Just not looking confident in possession. Benzema. Benzema! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
They've decided to take the corner short. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Extremely sloppy in possession. Saul. Nelson Semedo. It's with Saul. Eder Militao. Vidal. They do pass the ball with authority. Dembele. An important interception.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Cuadrado. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And now the delivery. It comes to absolutely nothing. Mendy. And here's Alan. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Now Felipe Anderson. Sissoko. Now this might pay dividends. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Dembele. Couldn't keep the ball. Getting forward. He has plenty of support. Rebic. Can he take this chance? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. At times, they make passing look easy. He continues to make hay. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. It's with Dybala. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Douglas Costa. Benzema. Giving it a try. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Now Sissoko. Cuadrado. It's with Lorenzi. Koulibaly. Sissoko. Felipe Anderson. Poor pass under no real pressure. Mendy has it. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This is Vidal. Douglas Costa. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Benzema. And will it be the leveller? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Number 7.
Goals are plenty. 2-2. Sissoko. Koulibaly. Now Cuadrado. Gliding through the gears. Will he play it in? Oh, they've got to tread carefully. Saul. Vidal. Piqué. It's with Saul. This is Vidal. Mendy has it. Saul. Mendy. Still passing it around with authority. Benzema. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Sissoko. Did so well to win it back there, Vidal. Costa with it. Given away. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All hands on deck. Real chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, the pass not finding its target. Benzema. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And it's gone in. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Running with the ball confidently. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Firing it in. Piqué, great block there. Dybala. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. This is Vidal. Mendy has it. Douglas Costa. Arturo Vidal. Top-notch tackle. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And very deftly cut out. He might elect to link up Dybala. And Dybala plays it into the centre. Magnificent defending. Well, they did have the ball. It's a weighted pass. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Karim Benzema. Dembele. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And teammates to play it to. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And they've gone for the short corner. Dembele. Now Eder Militao. Real danger. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. This is Vidal. Went in strongly, decisively. Felipe Anderson. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
This is Sergio Ramos. And here's Alan. Koulibaly. Sissoko. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Might be a chance here. Pulls it back. And a goal! So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 7, Douglas Costa.
And the referee blows for full time. Across from...
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit. Had to take a minute, let my lyrics match my mind frame. Funny how these had me trapped inside a mind state. If I see the morning, I'm just happy I'm alive. Stomach cut from that I harbor deep inside. Still a broken glass, ain't no tripping over spilled milk. How many times you fake it just to show up you the real deal? How many you inspire leave you out the conversation? How many me's do it take to be the greatest? Let them take my flesh if it means I feed the nation. Let me keep my feet up and admire my creations. School of hard knocks, paid my dues and graduated. Come a long way from hopping fences at the station. Block my entrance like my exit, I just came to show face. Wins and losses made me humble, but I'm falling from grace. No more talking about the action when you're running in place. We made something out of nothing, just a regular day. We made something out of nothing, no applause for that. I'ma do that every day and no awards for that. Never tried, it was hard, so unfortunate. Scars heal, even when they say they permanent. I was happy at my lowest cause I learned from it. I made hits.
Hi there everybody, we're here at Old Trafford. It's a great evening for it. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith as usual. The action comes from the FUT Rivals competition, guided through. Mahrez. Can't lose it here. So this is how the hosts line up today. Lucas Digne starts alongside Trent Alexander-Arnold in defence. Felipe Anderson plays with Riyad Mahrez in the wide positions. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Kalidou Koulibaly plays with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Juan Cuadrado starts with Felipe Anderson in the wide areas, and they'll play with a sole striker. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Many thanks, Jeff. Past his marker. Sissoko! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Well read by the defender. Lucas. Now Mahrez. Brady. Slip through. Should be a chance. And they've scored again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now, can he take them on? Players trying to attack the cross. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner swung in. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Lucas. Sissoko. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Riyad Mahrez. Got the ball back. Dybala. Sissoko. Up for grabs here. Oh, he's done really well, the defender there. Lucas. A chance to break away now on the counter. No offside, as the ball was played over the top. Saw the direction of the pass. Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field? Dybala. Able to make the interception. Not a good pass at all. I love that. The skill. Allen. Cuadrado. Felipe Anderson. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. Intercepted well. So easy in possession. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Felipe Anderson. Moussa Sissoko on the move and able to cut out the pass. Rebic. He's got support in the centre. Oh, the bar's still shaking. It's not really away from the threat here. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
Oh, the ball jumped there. They all got off the ground and they blocked the free kick. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession.
Could pull one back here. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Felipe Anderson still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. It's King. Vardy. Lucas. It's Jamie Vardy. Cuadrado. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Lucas. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Mahrez. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline. Whistle from the referee. And we're off and running again for the second half. They've lost the ball. Florenzi. Cuadrado. Allen. Blocked off the pass there. It's King. This does look promising. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Dybala. Sissoko. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Sissoko. Well, he went to place it, Alan, didn't he?
Well, I've seen him tuck those away in the past, but not his best effort, that.
Moussa Sissoko. Vardy. It's a heavy touch. Now Koulibaly. Cuadrado. They've set it up well for the cross. Saved, but not decisively. Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still countering here. Allen. He's given possession away here. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Allen. Careless there. Lucas. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Just a bit lax in possession.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch. Textbook stuff from them.
Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. And he could get away here. Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That goes for it with a fist. Florenzi. Vardy. Break quickly when they get possession. It's Jamie Vardy. Must score! What a fine save. Here comes the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. That's a good challenge. Looks to shoot. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Still 20 minutes to go. One or two options now in forward areas for them. It's not really... Dybala! It's a good goal. They've pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up. Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now.
Off we go again, 2-1. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. And King. That's a great interception. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Suzuka. Now Mahrez. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. Gomez. Couldn't hold on to the ball. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
If you saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gomez. Maybe he'll cross it here. Florenzi. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Going forward well. That's a fine tackle. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Allen. Cuadrado. Gomez. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? This could be the leveller. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Gomez. So he really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Gomez. There it is, the final whistle. The inquest.
My mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I give you my word and I show you my war, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lie, then it mean that you hide it, you need that, baby. losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to leave and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my more and I show you my more, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you shine, it mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it, you feel that, baby.
Making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes.
Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Intense pressure. Quick fit, and he's made headway. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
The opening goal of the game then. Koulibaly. It's with Dybala. Mendy. Dembele. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. It's with Fabinho. It's with Laporte. Shaw. Wijnaldum. Eriksson. Dybala. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wijnaldum. Vardy. And return to Wijnaldum. Vardy. Eriksson! And that's a fine stop. A corner will ensue. And short it is. Wijnaldum. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Gliding through the gears. And that's an important intervention. Fabinho now. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Dybala. Can he put it away? Socrates doing the thwarting. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Vardy. Here's Fabinho. Ericsson. Ericsson! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Number 23.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Christian Eriksen now. It's with Laporte. Fabinho now. Ericsson. Vardy. Delightful pass. Can they slot it home? Not all that convincing defensively. Ericsson. Fabinho now. Vardy. They've regained possession. It's with Lorenzi. Ante Rebic has it. Keeping the ball moving. Shaw. Ericsson. Now in possession, Trossard. Ericsson. Vardy. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Wijnaldum. It's with Socrates. It's with Laporte. Wijnaldum. Very comfortable when in possession. Now in possession, Trossard. Shaw. Wijnaldum. It's with Fabinho. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. From one side of the pitch to the other. Good-looking sequence. Space and time for the cross. Laporte. Shaw. Now in possession. Might be able to set up the chance. Ericsson. Real danger. Ball's gone. Wijnaldum. Jamie Vardy now. Fine ball from Ericsson. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It's with Dybala. It's with Alan. Can they switch to an even higher gear? We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Couldn't keep it. Now Sissoko. It's with Dybala. And here's Alan. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Here's Mahrez. Mahrez. Joao Cancelo. At times they make passing look easy. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. A first-half performance that Christian Eriksen will certainly be proud of, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Mahrez. Others in the vicinity. Eriksson. Here's Mahrez. Into the advanced position. It's with Joao Cancelo. Mahrez. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Just not looking confident in possession. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And that was a very fine read. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Socrates. Mahrez failed to keep hold of it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Options in the centre. Dembele. Cuadrado might want it. Well, it might still work out for them. And breaking at pace with menace.
Well, Derek, still all...
And fed forwards. Is it going to be? And it's gone in! So there we have it, 2-1.
Number 14, Riyad Mahrez.
They've won back possession. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. This attack looks highly promising. Cutting the ball back. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
A bit sloppy in possession. And space for the cross. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Fisted clear. He knows he's got to react. Joao Cancelo. Wijnaldum. Fabinho now. Eriksson. Jamie Vardy now. Wijnaldum. Socrates. Wijnaldum now. Eriksson. Wijnaldum. Mahrez. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Given away. And a very good challenge. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Now in possession, Trossard. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
He cuts it back. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Cuadrado. He continues to make hay. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a throw-in it's going to be. Dembele on the ball. He's managed to lose his marker. And the cross courtesy of Dybala. It's still alive. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Cuadrado. Oh, maybe the equaliser. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Now in possession, Trossard. Now, let's see what they can do here. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
1 minute remaining. Ante Rebic has it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sissoko. Fabinho now. Vardy. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Felipe Anderson. And the defender takes care of business. So the initial 11 for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Quite clearly, they've thrown the shackles off.
Looks great with the ball, Derek, the 4 forwards up front. What happens when they haven't got it? The 2 midfield players are going to be very busy today, but maybe not as busy as the back 4.
King. Running towards goal. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker, not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the fans know they were lucky not to be behind there. They can't keep conceding chances like that.
Dybala. This attack looks highly promising. Here's Ndombele. Can they hit on the break? Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Sissoko. Saint-Maximin. Ndombele. Pulls it back. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. It's with Dybala. Dybala. Great block. Sissoko. Sissoko. And now King. Here's Ndombele. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. This might have potential. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And Juan Cuadrado is in the middle. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Gomez. Sissoko. Slipshod passing. It's a weighted pass. Driven home by Dybala.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rashford unable to hold it. Now Felipe Anderson. Sissoko. Alan. Sissoko. He must finish. And good work to deny the chance. A corner will ensue. And he's fired over the corner. You can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
It's with Dybala. Now Cuadrado. Cuadrado. He cuts it back. Alan. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Sissoko. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Dybala. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. I must say, no shortage of space. Rashford! Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Individual quality coming to the fore. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Now Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Promising looking ball. King. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, he's through here. Looking to set the table here. That is a tackle and a half. Being pressed hard. Now Felipe Anderson. Given away. Florenzi on the ball. It's with Alan. Now Felipe Anderson. And here's Alan. Dybala. Sissoko. Moving the ball effectively. Real chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
Well, a second goal for them here. What a shocking pass, really. There's a slide rule pass. Can he finish this? And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
And the first 45 minutes have come up. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Rashford. King. And King! Must score! Still alive.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping. The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
It has to be his third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.